they had been injured on the job, and the rancheros would not cover the workers' comp. So they were getting their attention at Valley Medical Center, and they could not afford the $40 because they didn't qualify for benefits. I remember working across the street on Vanes and Tulare at the Raw building, and having to take the women to go testify across the street. That was the first time I truly became afraid of La Migra. Yeah, me.
Gloria?
X-number generation Raza, right? Born in Texas. But as I was walking across the street with these pregnant women, I started freaking out. What if the migra comes and snatches them? What am I going to tell their parents? What am I going to tell their husband? What am I going to tell their children? And the fear got into me. And as I watched them testifying, I saw their strength. And I realized, we can't do this. And that became what was known, as you guys would know here, and many of your siblings and everybody else, the creation of the Medical Indigent Services Program, the MISP. A lot of people don't know that Risco and Esther and other people like that stepped up to fight for that. As I became, later on, many moons later, I became a patient advocate, and I would see who was paying for the site treatment. And lo and behold, it was MISP. And lo and behold, you know me, I look for pattern and practice, because that's what I do. I realized the white boy were getting MISP more than the undocumented. And it wasn't too long ago that I went to go see Legacy's dinner with Ben Benavides. Rest in peace, Ben. And I sat there, and I was with some machistas, young brown berets, and they were honoring Risco and his family. And I'm asking the youngsters, do you know who that man is? And nobody knew. And that's when I went, and I started asking people to help me create Chicano History Revisited. Because I felt it was important that our contributions to this community, to this valle, be noted down. I felt that it was important that the youth understand that MISP and food stamps and access to housing and access to education and access to city district elections did not happen overnight. We've had to sue. We've had to fight to win the little games that we've won.
That's right.
You know, my brother Bobby got on MISP for 6 years while he was fighting his SSI. Finally got it, 6 months later he died. Because MISP did not cover everything. It was just basic health care. Obamacare is there now. We know what's going to happen. But I just want you to reflect on things that people have fought hard for. Not just a higher education. Risco was a man of many, many talents. And one was convincing others to step forward and help others. Not too long ago, on my way to the Brown Beret meeting, I stopped at Adios Arcadio. I stopped to buy some cacahuates, and this lady started screaming, Gloria, Gloria, mi Gloria. I'm going, now what did I do? And she goes, tú me ayudaste. Ahora mi niña está en el colegio. I go, tu niña, and I'm still not connecting. She goes, es la niña de la demanda. So those children that we fought so hard to be born have proven the Board of Supervisors wrong. They have become contributing members to this society.
Yeah. Right on.
So I I just want to take time to thank Stan and Rosemary for stepping up and helping the family. As Rosemary said, he gave us so much. How can we not give back? And so I'm also going to do what Gloria always does, right? I'm going to ask you to deep into your pockets and put money in that box over there. Because we need to make sure everything is completed. The circle for Risco is completed. So dig deep, put money in that pocket. And I thank you for your time, because I know, if anybody knows, time is valuable. And Saturday night, and I know you would be doing something else, like I said, today, Woody Miller, remember KLIP? They had a memorial for him. Last month, it was Miss Maria from La Hacienda. We've lost Ben. We've lost Ricardo Duran. We lost a professor, Alfonso Hernandez. People that have contributed to our community and have not been acknowledged by the greater Fresno. So we got to do it ourselves. We got to do it ourselves. We got to acknowledge ourselves and make people aware that, yeah, when we started that lawsuit, los regañaban. Oh, you just want to use taxpayers' money for those undocumented. Los regañaban. But now, thanks for that lawsuit, a lot of people got health care. So thank you for coming. Thank you for giving us your valuable time. And thank you for digging deep into your pocket. Adios.